tight and swirling little pixels. It's a funny seeming fuzzy feeling to think about all I'm seeing, all that is birds and fish, plants and apes and annelids. The air we breathe, it comes from trees, not carried by air and sky, but is the breeze. Chlorophyll and bits of bright ice cold water and warmed up ice. Fishy plankton and plankton is molecules as food for fish. Finally I'm right.
G'day mate! Well, I'm here down under in Australia, and I'm gonna stop trying to do this accent because it probably sounds terrible. Wonder, for those of you who don't know, the reason why I am in Australia is because I am doing a 10-week internship at the National Zoo and Aquarium in Canberra, which is the nation's capital, actually. And all those clips from the beginning, except the first one, were all from the zoo. So clearly it's super awesome, and I'm having a really great time there. Basically, working along with the zookeepers or whatever projects they give me. There's a lot of cleaning and sometimes like boring stuff like raking, but it's really rewarding when you get to see the animals and work with them. I've actually gotten to do a lot of really cool things, like feeding the sun bears and the tamarins. I don't know, just stuff like that, walking a dingo. It was all really, really cool. And despite all the dirty stuff I've had to do, like pick up poop, this is probably the grossest thing I've seen at the zoo. I don't even know what it is. It's like the human centipede, but times 1,000 with actual insects. So, yeah, besides that, Australia is really cool. I haven't actually had that much time to look around. When we first got here, well, we landed in Brisbane, and then flew to Cairns, which is more up north. And some of the other interns, like in the program, we all went scuba diving and snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef. And that was so cool. Yeah, I don't have any footage from that because I don't have an underwater camera. But here's some from the aquarium at the zoo, which is set up like the Great Barrier Reef. So there are a few things, of course, that are different down here. First of all, this is my internet for the next 10 weeks. My host mom doesn't have internet in her house, which I almost died at first. But then I just ended up getting this thing, which you just plug it in, and then it has 6 gigs of something. I don't know how it works. But anyway, whenever you go online and like check Facebook or download stuff, it adds up like megabytes, and then like I have a 6 gig limit or something over these next 10 weeks. But I'll probably run out soon because I go online a lot. In fact, like streaming a 4-minute YouTube clip uses like a ton, so I probably can't even like watch this after I upload it because it's gonna just cost too much. Secondly, driving. They drive on the opposite side of the road, and the steering wheel's on the other side. So when I first got in a car, it was really weird because I thought we were gonna crash because there was one car like coming on the wrong side to me. So that was scary. What else? They call red-haired people orangas here, like orangutans. Music and TV, pretty much the same, like a lot of American music and shows. There's a few like Australian shows that, I don't know, I'm trying to get into, I guess. Food-wise, there's some different stuff. First of all, these are Tim Tams. They are the most delicious thing ever. It's just like a little like cookie biscuit thing. Kind of reminds me of a Kit Kat, but it's like double coated in chocolate, and it's just it's so good. I've eaten 2 packages in 2 packages in 1 week. I'm getting more. We also have crumpets, which are like, I don't know how to describe them. They're like a pancake, an English muffin, and a McGriddle bun mixed together. Aussies love their KFC here. There's commercials for it on TV, there's KFC in every food court, and it always has the longest line. So I don't know what that is about Kentucky Fried Chicken that they like, but yeah. Breakfast is also kind of different. For breakfast one morning, me and my host mom had scrambled eggs on toast, but with the side of baked beans, or like barbecue baked beans, and then she put barbecue sauce on her eggs. I thought that was weird. Also, they have like tomato sauce instead of ketchup. Well, they call it their ketchup tomato sauce, but it's a little runnier, and I don't really like it as much. They also really like sweet chili sauce. That's pretty much everywhere. Things are also a lot more expensive here. For example, at McDonald's, a 6-pack of chicken nuggets is $5, and at home I could get 20 pieces of McNuggets for $5. I think that was a special, but either way, in pretty much all restaurants, food is really expensive. But like grocery stores, I don't know, it's pretty much the same. Clothes are about the same price, but also like CDs and DVDs cost a lot more. But Australia is super beautiful. The scenery is really nice. Canberra, where I'm staying, is actually more inland, so I don't really get to see the coast. But actually, well, I went there the other day, and it was nice. But just where I am is really beautiful too. And I get to ride my bike to work every day, which is about half an hour bike ride, 10 kilometers or something. So that's kind of a hassle, but it's also really fun because you get to see everything. And it's crazy, like, there's wild cockatoos, wild kangaroos also. There are a few downsides to the riding part though. First of all, there's a lot of uphill action and kind of wears me out. And then this also happens. Okay, a fucking bird just like swooped at my head. Apparently, Jesus Christ, I'm so tired. These are their nesting sites, so when people bike through them, they think they're disturbing them. So they come and swoop down to your helmet and peck at you. Yes, that's, yeah. Okay. That's the bird right there. They're called magpies, and they are very annoying. So, that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm in bed right now, about to go to sleep, but I'm looking forward to many more adventures.